And I did see, yes, from down below, I did see that there is another one up here. I'm on a bit of a winning streak right now. Haven't lost in a couple battles since I gained B rank. Okay, let's take you on. There are no additional rules here. If I do lose, most notably, no keepsies means that I will lose cards. So I'd better win this one because I don't want to randomly lose a card. Okay. Opponent plays first. I get the last licks in baseball parlance. And let's see, what are you gonna do? Okay, you're just gonna put down some cards there. That may have been a dumb move because that gives you a few avenues to capture my cards. I should have put it on the bottom. And fortunately for me, you chose not to do that. Okay. I am going to take all your cards. Oh no, counter! Opponent can't see this card's token. That's fun. Monster cards placed by opponents are weakened. And importantly, I believe that will take off the square. Yeah, where... Ooh, that one stung. Is that still in effect? That won't convert any. That'll at least neutralize yours. Is that effect still on the field? If it is, I'll find out. Okay. Bernard, you suck. I may be in trouble here. I really am in trouble here. Okay. Let's do a little bit of neutralization, shall we? I am down 12-3. Actually, wait. Okay, this will give me 2 squares, neutralize 2, and convert 2. That'll close the gap by 6. So I am now only down by 1. Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be challenging to come back from. I'm in trouble. I may be losing cards here. Yeah. I was aware of that. Okay. So where this really started to go down the toilet was when you played the Roddy card. If I can, yeah, losing cards. Hopefully I have enough, like, throwaway cards that... Oh no, it's one of the cards in my hand. Hopefully I have enough other cards that this will not be a problem. Just don't take the Ranger. Safe. Okay, so I did not actually lose any cards there. Dodge the bullet. Alright, I would like to do that again. Please... do not play Roddy in a way that would screw me over in that same way. Okay, that wasn't as bad. That still did screw me out of converting a couple cards, but that wasn't as bad. I can still come back from that. I can still reasonably expect to come back from that. Okay, I think I'm gonna win this one. Unless you do something really dramatic. That was not adequately dramatic. I should be able to, for example... neutralize 2, convert 1, claim 1. That's not bad. I don't think there's anything that you can do that will make the differential go more than like 10 in your favor, and indeed, you're done. Okay, much better. I won that one. Did not lose any cards. Thank God. 23 points. Okay, I need 349 to the next rank. I've still got a little bit of cards to play. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone else in town who has card battles for me, so let's go climb the great tree and do whatever Elvis is doing.
It's so pretty. You can see the whole town from up here.
Yeah, I used it for a video thumbnail once.
This is my favourite spot in all of Wiswald. The old place has changed quite a bit since we set out on our travels, though, eh?
You've changed quite a bit too, you know.
Me? Well, I'm just the same old Elvis, am I not?
Nope. You're different. Maybe you don't see it, but you are.
Better not interrupt.
When I first met you, I thought you were just some weirdo.
Me weird? That's rich coming from you.
Yeah, guess I deserve that.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that you're a fairy.
Look, I'm sorry about that, okay? I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long. But it never seemed like the right time, you know? And maybe I still didn't trust you enough. Sorry.
What's with all the apologies all of a sudden? And anyway, what's wrong with a young lady having a secret or two up her sleeve?
Young lady? You know I'm like 5 times your age, right?
There you go. Sweating the details. What I always tell you. It doesn't change anything, does it? You being a fairy, I mean. We're all still friends, right?
Of course. Without you guys, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
Aye. We're never so weak as when we stand alone, eh? Just look at it. There's a whole world out there. What's one solitary person in the face of all that? Makes you realise how insignificant you are in the scheme of things, doesn't it?
Just so you know, I'm not a fan of moody drinkers. You're right, though. It's a big old world. And on our own, we're nothing. But all you have to do is get up and put yourself out there, right? Sure, it's a big, wide, scary world. But that's what makes it so amazing when you meet someone.
Aye, I suppose you're right.
You know I am.
Wow. I never realised.
What?
Fairies leave a sort of glowing trail when they fly about the place, eh?
Huh? Oh, this? Yeah, I guess it's kind of cool. Someone told me what it was once, but I forgot. Something about magical residue or something?
Magical residue, eh? Have an idea. Fly around a bit more for me, will you?
Okay.
Bingo! There we go.
What's that?
That residue of yours, I sort of condensed it into a little talisman-y thing.
Wow, it's pretty. Can I have it?
No need to ask, it was yours in the first place.
Thanks. I'll keep it somewhere safe.
I'm flagging, you know. Shall we head back?
Not yet. I want to take in the view a little longer.
Fine by me. Drink it in, kiddo. I'm not going anywhere.
It really is beautiful.
Yep. Think I missed my window. I'll just head back to the inn.
Just ask him out already, Adele, for God's sake.
A very fine morning to you, good sir.
Oh, you seem pretty chipper.
And why wouldn't I be, eh? Oh, almost forgot. You were supposed to come and meet me last night. Where did you get to?
Well, I thought it was best for me not to intrude.
Intrude? What are you on about? Intrude on what? You missed out on a fine view and an even finer tipple, you know.
I think I can live with that.
Eh? What's that supposed to mean? You're a funny one sometimes, you know?
Well, that is a quest in some sense of the word. I got a fairy glow charm before I hit up the party chat, because afterwards I know I'm gonna have forgotten by then. What exactly is that? The flare hatchet is exactly what it sounds like. If I give that to Gloria, her offenses will actually be raised by a decent amount. So let's give that to Gloria. Genji Helm, blindness and instant death immunity, and the fairy glow charm. MP consumption reduced by 25%. That's not a bad thing for Elvis to have, and it also will increase his magic stats by a little bit. So I guess in place of the ice talisman, he can have that. It seems appropriate for Elvis to have that, more so than any other character in my party, you know? Anyway. Precious memories. We got through the whole bottle while we were sitting in the tree, you know. That we did, and why not? I thought you were saving it for a special occasion. That's what you told me, anyway. Did I really say that? Heh, me and my memory. But, look, a decent drop's not hard to come by if you put your mind to it. We'll get some more, don't you worry. Precious moments with your pals, though. Those you've really got to treasure, and if they happen to involve drinking a whole bottle of the good stuff, then so be it. I've certainly got no regrets. Okay, if you say so. Just don't come crying to me about what a waste it was the next time you're thirsty. A waste? Did it ever cross your mind that the special occasion I had in mind might have been the very night we actually drank it? And it was special, right? You even got a wee memento to show for it. The talisman? Aye, and now that every time you look at it, the taste of that special bottle will be flooding back. That's what you want me to remember? Why do I even bother? Look, Adele, on Elvis's standards, that's pretty close to being chivalrous, okay? I'm gonna rhyme doll. Okay, Rheindal, up in the guard barracks, we have a guard lady who is looking for a game of cards. Okay. See if I can actually start to like beat you again. Was there the no keepsy rule in this one? I was not looking. Oh well, I'll find out. Win or lose, hopefully I will not have to find out. Opponent's gonna play first. I am gonna use this deck. And there is gonna be like just a string of like 5 videos in this Let's Play that are nothing but Plan B and D, aren't there? I can live with that. That is Dagwood Bumstead. Effect is counter. Triggered when one of your squares is flanked, causes the flanking to affect this card's base square instead. Okay, so I'd like to give priority to getting that off the field. So let me start flanking you myself. All right. Don't do anything to make that more fine. All right. Yes, Martha. Whatever you say. All right, that suddenly got a lot more difficult. If I go here, we are gonna gain 2 squares, convert 1, so it's gonna be 3 to 3. Okay, so that's what that does. I'd really like to get Dag off the field now. Ooh, wow, I am being shut out. This is not going very well, like, at all. Can at least get rid of that. If a neutral square is selected at random and becomes yours. Okay, that sounds really helpful. Especially if it can do that. Okay. I think it's safe to say I'm probably not going to win this fight, but I have some ideas about what card I maybe would like to to keep after I finish having the floor wiped with me. Is it cheating if I quit? I'm gonna take the loss. It is 17 to nothing. First past the post is not in effect. That much I know. Wow, 15 to 1. Yes, boy, this is a mess. I don't think it's really gonna matter, like, what I do, like, at all. 16 to 3. 17 to 3. Boy, that sucked. That one was worth commentating, and I'm probably gonna lose something. Don't be the Beastmaster. Ooh, okay, that was almost the Beastmaster. We're doing that again. Okay, so for getting rid of Dag faster, and I don't know why I didn't do this the first time, because I had it in my hand. This should just nullify that immediately, right? And that shouldn't allow his special effect to kick in? Yeah. Okay. I feel like 5% better about this whole... Never mind. And you had to put her on the square that's going to be really hard to get rid of too, didn't you? Oh, good gravy. $12 to 5. Ouch. Let's just say that I really want that Marta card after this. I am pain. Does it even matter at this point? Alright, let's see if I can avoid losing anything good this time. Fortunately, I think... Ooh, no, that's the one that I didn't want to lose. Oh. Use the binder to look up its original owner and try to win it back. Yeah! I was gonna say, fortunately, I cannot rematch you. I'm gonna have to replace the card in my deck. Fortunately, I was going to say, I think the odds of not losing a card are greater than the odds of losing a card, but I can only get lucky so many times, I see. Let me try and fight someone else. Who did the Beastmaster belong to, by the way? Okay, I've won back the Beastmaster. I also get to claim Horton. I just kept fighting this guy in the gambling hall over and over again. I would not like to... No. Take that one, and then quit. Okay, Horton should be interesting, because that causes, if I neutralize a square using Horton's card, I also get these squares that I neutralized. Which can be extremely helpful in some situations. I'm basically playing with two decks now. One is more or less what I had before, and the second one is, it's based on, like, aquatic and plant, because Caster has an ability that strengthens all plant, aquatic, and character cards. Also a character card. Two character cards, Bernard and what's-his-face. So that'll weaken humanoid and beasts, and this one will, this is the effect steel effect, which should be interesting. With that said, can I swap you out for Horton? Where is Horton? Horton is here. So you are gonna have your effect buffed by that character card. Orpheus was just kind of there because he was another character card, which could potentially be useful if I was fighting someone who had a lot of humanoids and beasts or whatever. But this should be a fairly interesting team to fight with. Okay, I am going to save this and go back. I'm going to stop recording for today because I've been playing this for a while. And, I hope you don't mind, because I think in the next time I come back to do this, I'm also going to be, playing a bit of B&D, because I would like to, let's say, do more of this. I don't know if any more story is going to open up once I sort of become the king of the cards or whatever, but it's a fun game. I'm having fun with B&D. More so than I usually do with side missions in games. Side modes in games.